There it goes.
So, are we just gonna start off? Do we just go? Yeah.
Wait,
Wait. No.
guys,
Do we?
should I do a really bad like clickbait YouTuber voice? Hey guys, in today's video, in
Okay.
today's
Wait.
podcast, we're gonna talk
Hey
about
guys,
our
welcome
pet
back
peeves.
to today's video, where today we are doing the first episode of our new podcast, In Cower in the Tower with the Hydrated Hyenas.
Where we
Let's
wiggle our
go.
toes.
We wiggle our toes all the time. Can we do a mandatory
I
toe
wiggle
wiggle?
my
Mandatory
toe.
toe wiggle?
Yeah, mandatory toe wiggle, boys.
Yup.
Mandatory toe
Mandatory
wiggle.
toe wiggle. Okay. Sit.
Alright,
wiggling.
squad. So, in this episode, we are gonna discuss
Water
our pet peeves.
break.
Oh,
yeah.
he's on a water break, guys. Okay.
No. Really? First thing?
I feel like there's
It's chaos, dude. We haven't even gotten to the freaking questions, and we're just.
I'm back.
Okay, he's back. Alright, boys.
Yo.
So, this
Well, what if we-
episode. This
my
is
bad.
so all over the place. Alright, guys. This episode, we're going to discuss our pet peeves. Alright? If you don't know, pet peeves, they're pretty small things that are like super annoying, right?
Mhm.
So, I've got a
Very
few
horrible,
ones
though.
that are like deeply rooted in pure hatred.
As everyone
So-
should.
Exactly.
Uh,
Okay.
I
So
have
who wants
one.
to- Alright, Yuri. Start us off with yours.
It's pretty bad, like pretty bad. Bad in fact that I probably need to get therapy from it because I cannot
Oh my god.
stand it and I probably
Oh, no.
die.
You can't
Stay
Okay,
tuned.
let's
I have a very, very terrible problem with people chewing next to me. And
Oh, yeah, that's
Dude,
a
my
common one.
my brother has that
I-
same pet peeve, dude.
Yeah, I used to.
actually want to vomit when people chew next to me, and my mom just acts like I am like a drama queen or something. But I actually, it's just disgusting. I can't stand the
Yeah.
stupid little.
Like,
I think there's something. It's called misophonia, and I think
Mhm.
that's what that is.
It might be misophonia.
Let me search it
Awesome.
up.
Do you want to
Let
look it
me.
up?
We're doing a Google. Yeah, misophonia is a disorder where you have a decreased tolerance to a specific sound and things you can sense related to them.
Mm.
So yeah, it's
Actually, I
pretty,
just
it's
thought
at
of
least
an-
pretty similar to that.
I just
Yeah,
thought
like,
of
as
another
much
pet
as
peeve.
I
when you said
genuinely,
that.
I genuinely try to like eat at near my parents, but I just can't do it. I need to like wear headphones at supper because I generally just can't. It's
Oh,
it's hard and possible.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I have any other thing that annoys me. It's just like instead of
Now,
having
but
things that
You
annoy
did
me, I just have
quality
a
over
big
quantity, Yuri. You did quality over quantity.
really
good one.
all right.
yeah.
Well, I've got one that is so specific, but makes me rage so much, right?
Mhm.
So you guys know how a lot of cheeses, at least in the U.S., come in like a plastic container of some sort, right?
I don't live
They're
in
like
the US.
It's called
yeah,
the
but
peel.
either
It's the peel.
yeah, not necessarily that, but either like a plastic bag or like plastic wrap, like around a block of cheese or something, right?
Do you eat it with or without the
Yeah.
peel, by the way?
What?
Do
Oh,
you eat the cheese with or without the peel?
With obviously.
Yeah, no,
But,
that's the only way to do it. I think the peel has the most nutrients.
The thing that makes me rage about cheese and this plastic bag, right, is when someone doesn't properly seal it and the cheese gets like hard.
Oh,
know
that's
that?
disgusting.
Where
Oh my
the cheese
god.
gets like crunchy on the end.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
my mom
so
bought
bad.
my mom bought like a really good block of Gouda like a week ago, and I was so hyped. And one of
Mhm.
my brothers, it was in like plastic wrap. One of my brothers just cut through the plastic wrap
Oh my
and
gosh.
didn't like seal it up. But
I
there
think
was a solid like quarter inch. I just had to actually like half an inch. I had to cut off the block of Gouda and couldn't eat.
oh my
I
god.
was so mad.
I think you might have to put him down.
That's
I-
crazy.
I think it's
Yeah.
time for him to go.
Oh damn.
Yeah, put him in the liquid, in the like the stuff where you what's it called again? A microwave. You should put him in a microwave.
I actually have a story that my friend told me about putting things in the
Okay.
microwave. This is
Let's hear
totally off topic, but I think it's a really funny story. So basically, one of my friends one day, he had, past tense, a pet hamster. Now,
Oh no, no,
now
no.
the
Oh no.
one day the hamster was shivering. I have no idea why it was shivering. He has never
No.
told me why he thought it was shivering.
No.
Though at the time,
No.
he
No.
thought the hamster was cold. And you know what
No.
warms things up? The microwave.
No.
So he
No.
decides in his 10-year-old mind to warm his hamster up in an act of absolute philanthropy in the microwave. So he puts his hamster in the microwave and sets the time. He thought his hamster was really cold, so he sets the timer for 10 minutes.
Oh!
I will warn you, the hamster did not last that long. You see, about 7 seconds in, this hamster explodes in the microwave, getting hamster guts all throughout the microwave, as if an astronaut had taken off their spacesuit in space. Basically, what
No.
happened, what I think happened, my theory
Podcast
is,
anymore.
what I think happened, my theory is that the air inside of the hamster got heated up like you
Expanded?
would when you heat up a balloon. And since
And it
because of
expanded.
gas laws, the gas expanded inside of the hamster, ripping it apart from the inside.
Oh my god.
My.
Now imagine you're that hamster. I do not envy you
Guys?
in any way, shape, or form. I would rather be
I don't
slightly
wish that on my
shivering
worst
than
enemy.
exploding.
Oh my god. I don't wish that on like my worst enemy. Oh my god.
Yeah,
That-
and that's why
it
I'm
would
scared
be
of space.
funny-
Alright.
It would be kind of if I was just running at the road and I just immediately explode, no context, just boom and die. That would be kind of funny though.
Actually, a fun fact about space is that because there isn't any gas there, the gas inside your body will want to expand. So it basically, if you go in without a pressurized suit in space, the exact same thing will happen. It is
Just
freaky.
explode, yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I thought your blood just boiled and you froze.
Your blood boils because the boiling temperature is so low that so why blood boils in space is because the thing that's keeping the water together, the pressure of everything around it, as well as is so like you're getting pressured by the things around it to stay in water form. It's like why solids are solid, it's because they're pressured into that, right? But when you're in a vacuum, there's nothing around you, there's nothing to keep water in that state, so it turns into a gas. So it is not like their bonds aren't as strong, so it's like a cold boil. That's also a really interesting thing.
How did this
Yeah.
start? How did this start from like crusty cheese?
Huh?
How did this?
Hamster microwave.
Yeah.
No, brother in the microwave, then hamster in the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Aquafic, you go next. Give me a
Okay.
pet peeve.
So I have two pet peeves, and one of them is a lot weirder than the other, so I'll start with the more normal one first.
Okay.
My first pet peeve is that I hate it when people don't close my door when they leave. Like, they'll walk into your room, they're like, hey, Aqua, what do you want for dinner? And I appreciate they're coming asking me and taking my opinion. I'm like, oh yeah, can put my vote for pizza? It's like, okay, they leave, they don't close the door. And
No,
it's like,
what's even worse, when they try to close the door and it just doesn't close all the way. Like
How-
they're like it's just like half closes because they like gently push the door.
oh yeah, I was thinking that they were like fully trying to close the door, and then they just couldn't physically, and I was like, what are your doors made of?
Tungsten. My doors are made of pure tungsten, bro.
Tongues.
Oh,
Du-
I wanted to talk.
Fun fact, Devilish Duck is actually living in a bunker.
Yes, you could hear the birds chirping in the bunker.
Yeah, the aviary.
I'm not on my porch right now.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely like a fairly common pet peeve.
Yeah, so that's my first pet peeve. And my second pet peeve is the one I only started having that door pet peeve like a few years ago once I became an angsty teenager. But Tough crowd. Okay. So but my second pet peeve is that I hate, like, this one I've had since as far as I can remember. You know those like windbreaker coats?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when they rub together and make like the
Oh, oh my! I hate those noises. Like Velcro makes me like
Well,
shiver.
it's not Velcro.
Like
It's like the
Velcro
I don't even know how
noise.
to describe it. It's like that weird material. I get goosebumps when I think about that noise,
Yeah,
dude.
I
It's
I
like,
I understand you so
and the
much.
worst part
Like
is my mom wore those coats like every day from when
oh,
I was 5 to when I was 12. So
you
I
know,
just, yeah, continue.
I live in Massachusetts, right? And it
Mm-hmm.
snows a lot
Hey, me
here.
too.
Yo,
Imagine.
but yeah, like the thing is, it snows a lot here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wear snow pants a fair amount. If I go like sledding with my friends, they make the exact same noise.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I hate it
I know.
so.
But like from when I was
Okay,
5 to when I was
maybe
12, I would actively avoid going with my mom outside, and this is how I became a gamer. My avoidance of the outside. But I would actively avoid going outside with her cuz I would see her put on that coat, and I was like, "Nope. I'm out. You can walk the dog by yourself. I will go ride a bike or something." Cuz it was just horrible.
Yeah, I only learned to
I
ride my bike when I was like 11.
Oh.
I don't know why that thought just came to my mind,
Same.
but it just did.
Actually, I did.
Aquafic.
Mhm.
I may be a criminal in your eyes because I like the Velcro noise.
The
Well, the
Velcro
Velcro
noise is
noise is a
fine.
little different. I used to hate that so much. I'm more fine with it now. But that noise with like the
Mhm.
like plasticky fabric rubbing
Yeah,
together, it's just like
no.
oh
Yeah.
hand.
Bro, I used to like intentionally do that sound for like 15.
Nope, he lagged out.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
Bye, Yuri.
he's lagged.
You
No.
shall be remembered.
No.
Yuri, Yuri, please come home.
Do whatever that
We
would
need
mean.
Yuri.
you, bro.
Oh,
He's back.
Yuri. Where'd you go? Yeah.
1 hour loop in the description.
Yeah. I know. That I showed that video to my friend and she was like, "Why does this exist? Why
You're
why?"
welcome. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're wondering context on
Oh,
that
he's back.
video,
He's here.
so Aquafic and what was it, episode 4 of
Yeah,
Charged
episode
Life,
4.
or yeah, he sung a LG Waffle, who was on his team, left, and then him and Balake's sub just started singing. Mostly Aquafic just started singing.
Mhm.
He wanted him back. It was just a parody of Let It Go, and then I made a 1 hour loop of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because that's what the world needed in these trying times.
exactly, exactly.
Hmm.
But
I
yeah,
got. I just didn't understand anything that just happened.
Yeah, we
Oh,
heard
welcome
you
back.
lag out.
that's reasonable. All right.
Oh yeah, on my phone. Yeah.
Now there is one person who hasn't said a pet peeve yet.
Who is it?
I
I
wonder.
wonder.
I wonder. I think it's Aquafic.
1
Is it
second.
Yuri?
Wait, no, I'm just gonna shift in my chair for a bit. Yeah, I'm just
All
shifting
right.
around. You could call me a
Toe
shifter.
wiggle, toe wiggle.
Toe wiggle.
Necessary toe wiggle time.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe like 1, 2, 3 shifts of that chair.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't ring a bell. Who is it?
Hawkins.
I'm gonna turn. Oh, shifter. I almost like I consciously was trying to turn shifter up, and I realized that shifter is already at 200% to me. And
Hawk.
it's still quiet.
Hawk, yeah. All right. Hawk,
Hawk.
it's you.
Ah.
Give me a pet peeve. Now,
I got a couple. Styrofoam.
styrofoam in
Mhm.
general, like its
Styrofoam.
existence.
Breaking
The
chunks
wor-
off of it.
the worst styrofoam, the little balls that stick to everything,
Oh,
like from
dude.
like disintegrating styrofoam.
No,
It's
I
Yeah.
the
mean like
worst.
the sound.
Oh,
The
yeah,
sound.
That's
I feel that.
my.
Same. Hawk like to make couch. I also like. I hate that sound.
Oh, there goes Yuri
There
again.
goes Yuri again. All right. Well,
Alright.
if we're
Uh.
talking about sound though, everyone said something relating to sound at this point. So
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw one in. it's very niche. But when I was going up into 6th grade, I took like a week of a glass cutting, like a summer camp where I was just like cutting glass,
Oh.
making cool murals and stuff,
Wait,
right?
that's actually sick. Wait, that's
It's
actually
so cool.
yeah.
But the
Cool.
noise of it,
Oh.
of the cutter on the glass, is disgusting.
Cut.
It's like it sends shivers down my spine in every way. I despise it.
I'm just gonna say, cutting glass sounds like a horrible idea. Like actually,
It-
like the thought of it
Especially for
is
like
sick.
an 11-year-old.
Yeah, like
Like,
glass is known for breaking into shards that are really sharp, and then let's put a saw on that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not even like a
alright.
saw, it's like a good like cutting tool, but like
I don't know, but
just
they
the
probably
worst sound.
yeah.
And they should not have trusted me around.
Other pet peeve.
Mhm.
Showing
we should
up
wait.
to stuff unprepared.
Oh my god. It's so annoying when someone just shows up and like has no plan. Like I remember I went to a birthday party once and there was just like and we just went there and we were like, "Yo, what are we planning on doing?" He's like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "Bro. Bro."
Dude, yeah, I try not to be that person. What I'll do whenever I'm like, I actually have this really weird thing. I'll take people that I hate, or not that I hate, but that I generally dislike. I try not to hate anyone, but I'll take
Yeah.
people that I generally dislike, look at their qualities, and then try my absolute hardest not to be like them. It's not like I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to be better than that specific person. If I dislike them, then
That's
I
a
don't.
rather
That's fair.
spiteful way of thinking of it.
Yeah. But yeah, with like the unpreparedness thing though, like I'm gonna bring up MCC Australia, right? The
Mhm.
most
Oh,
recent
God.
event,
Amazingly.
Oh, that was so
like
unprepared.
everyone but me on like the team was so unprepared. My only job is building though. I had everything done like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
I
And then
know.
and then everyone else was just scrambling. It was kind of funny to watch.
Mhm.
I tried to help, but everything was command blocks or data pack stuff, and I had no idea how to do that.
Yeah, if
Sandbox
I
are fun.
honestly I played an MCCA and I was like if I already wasn't barely getting my charge life videos out in time, I would try to because I think whoever coded your day packs, that's awesome. I had no idea how to use a boss bar, but couldn't they have done something for like mid game and not had like a separate thing? It's really easy to just set a function where like in 5 minutes another game starts. Like
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
fair.
have to like having the I don't know, but then again, they probably did a lot of coding like to actually make the
Yeah.
games work. Making those little like quality of life things should come
Yeah,
second.
Alex
Actually.
Hane did a lot of good stuff with it. He was
Mhm.
so stressed, it's just he couldn't find like time off of work to do that
Ah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But once he did, he just locked in and like didn't get sleep for 2 days.
Oh my
It
gosh.
just
Jeez.
made it just grinded away on coding the data pack,
Yeah.
which is that's why we couldn't do any tests.
Because the data
Like
packs.
we just
Yeah.
didn't have the time. But
Mhm.
I have one pet peeve left, and I
Okay.
think we can end off with it. The people who like legitimately hate other people because of their music taste. Like
What?
I'm fine if you joke around with it a bit, but there are some people who will like fully just despise a person because they listen to like Taylor Swift or
Oh
something.
yeah, the Swifty hate is crazy. I'm not a Swifty
Yeah,
myself, but I've seen like yeah.
yeah, like the people that just despise certain people for listening to kinds of
You know what's
music.
that called? You know what's that called?
What's it
Being
called?
on Twitter. dog.
Okay.
Being on Twitter. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Well,
Wanna know
I
something
think.
funny about Twitter?
Oh,
It got banned in my country.
Twitter got banned.
wait,
Actually,
Twitter got banned in.
Yeah, it was banned in Brazil.
All right, guys. I think that's the end of episode 1. Pet
mhm.
What do you mean?
peeve. We might
What?
be recording another topic after this for a second podcast.
Yeah.
Let's
What?
go.
This was a
That's it.
mhm.
That's it, squad. See you in the next epic gamer
Never say
podcast.
that again, please.
That's it, squad.
Toodaloo.
Bye. Toodaloo.